praise you, Charles. Let me ask you a question, right? Hold on, firstly, your question was, how do we get the kingdom of heaven, correct? Okay, what has Christianity taught you? What has your pastor taught you on God's requirements to get the kingdom of heaven?
Bring it out!
Hey Charles, based on your knowledge, how do I get God's kingdom? Revelation 22. I'm asking you a question. Talk to me, Charles. What do you think? How do you get the kingdom of heaven? By accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior?
Bring it up!
Okay. Can we Matthew 15, 24 first? Listen to this. This is Jesus Christ speaking, alright? Let's see what Jesus Christ said is the solution to get the kingdom of heaven. Because most churches today, they don't know. They tell you to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior. But that don't mean nothing. Why? Because a homo could do what? Accept Jesus as his Lord and personal Savior, but still be a homo. A murderer could say, well, I have accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and personal Savior, but he's still a murderer. Let's see what God says. Read this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19 and verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
So guess what? A young man, Charles, is asking Jesus Christ, how do we get the kingdom of heaven? Hey sister, we are talking about how we are going to get the kingdom of heaven. Read.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life.
So Jesus Christ said, if you want to enter into the kingdom of heaven, sister, hey sister, there are requirements to getting the kingdom of heaven. Read.
If thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments.
What?
Keep the commandments.
Okay, Charles, what must you do to get the kingdom of heaven? Do what? Now get Revelation 14 and 12. Let's see, coupled with keeping the commandments, there's also something else we must do. Because back then, the Pharisees kept what? The law. The Sadducees kept what? The law. But let's see what we must do. Who is God's kingdom for? Read that.
Revelation chapter 14 and verse 12.
Read.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
So God is saying the patience of the saints is who? The saints are the Israelites. The only way to get the kingdom is what? Keeping the commandments and the faith of Christ.
That's
what
right.
are some commandments of God, Charles, that we must keep today? Name me a few commandments. Thou shalt not steal, correct? Thou shalt not commit adultery, correct? Okay, now, that means 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Okay, now. Okay, sis. In order for us to get the kingdom of heaven, we must keep God's commandments. Okay, God says we must keep his commandments in the faith of Christ, correct? Today, are we keeping God's commandments in Nassau, Bahamas? No, sir. We are not keeping God's commandments. Why? Because we have single parent homes, correct? We have adultery. We have breaking God's Sabbath day, right, sister? We have women dressing what? Promiscuously, meaning what? Tight clothing, correct? What's up?
The gentleman just said that we are under curse. I tell him that's exactly what the Bible says.
Exactly. The Bible does say that. Get that. Let's see why we are breaking God's commandments. Let's see the repercussions of breaking God's commandments. Because guess what? The only way to get the kingdom is to keep God's commandments. So we should want to know what we must do. Read this. Hey sister, come here, family. We have signs for you all to see. I want you all to come over here, and as we read these scriptures, I want you all to see if you identify with what? These signs. Do you all identify with the Bible? Come closer, family. Come on. You got something to say? Oh yeah, we did. I remember. About color, right? About black and white, I remember. Read that. But listen, hey, for me, hey, senior man, I want you all to listen to this, all right? Because remember, to get the kingdom of heaven, we must keep God's commandments. But what? Today, we are not keeping God's commandments. We are breaking God's commandments, all right? So, listen to this, all right, sir? Hold on. Hey, sir, just listen. You got something to say, what you got?
What you say? I'll give it all that. But you just don't walk through it.
Okay, let's see what God's the scripture says. Any man speak, let him do what? Speak us the oracles of God.
That's right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Read out.
But it shall come to pass.
So Moses is speaking, hey Charles, hey sister right here. Moses is speaking to the children of Israel. He said, and it shall come to pass, meaning what? Future prophecy, read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So Moses is speaking to the children of Israel, right Charles? Hey, our sister, if we don't keep God's commandments, read.
To observe to do all his commandments
What else?
and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Hey Charles, hey sister, we went over certain what laws are, certain laws are what? Adultery, stealing, murder, read.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these what?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Okay, because we broke God's commandments, family, God says what? I will punish you. I will put curses upon you. Let's get some of God's curses. Sister, hey sister, come here.
I gotta get the bus.
Let me show you something. Read verse 48. Come here, sister. St. Charles, let me show you this one point. Read.
Verse 48.
Hey sister, come closer.
I'm listening.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger,
For food,
and in thirst,
for water,
and in nakedness,
for clothing.
and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Charles, what did God just say? What did God just say? What happened to the children of Israel? We will get punished, but how? Read it again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
What did God say? What happened to the children of Israel? Okay, historically, which group, which demographic of people had yokes of iron on their neck? Did the Chinese have yokes of iron? Did the Indians have yokes of iron? Did the Caucasian have yokes of iron? That happened to us. We fit that curse. So God said the children of Israel would have yokes of iron on their neck. That's called what? That's called punishment or slavery. It's called slavery. Read again. Yes, sir.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
So God is saying you will serve your enemy, not your friend. Read.
In hunger.
So God is saying whenever you want something to eat, you will have to go to another race of people to get it. Such as what? If you want KFC, who wants KFC?
Hey, bro.
The white man. If you want give me more. If you want Wendy's, where else you going? The white man on that. If you want clothing, you see Marco's Pizza. Who wants Marco's Pizza?
Hey.
The white man. Read on.
And in thirst.
I don't just put this in. I'm gonna show you what we do.
And in thirst. If you want water, big bro, who owns every water company?
All right.
The white man. Water falls free from the sky. For free. But you gotta go to another nation of people to get it.
Read
That's
out.
not normal. Read on.
And in nakedness.
For clothing, look. All those clothing stores there, Nautica, Tommy, Polo, all those are what? White Caucasian men. And we go to who for it? Our enemy. Read on.
And in want of all things.
Charles, God says anything you want or lacking, you will have to go to your oppressor for it. If you want money, you gotta go and work for them. If you want a driver's license, you gotta do it. You gotta go to them. If you want a death certificate to get buried, someone gotta go and get that to bury you. So even in life and death, you gotta go to them for everything.
That's right.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Now again, 68. Because bro, this Bible is talking about us. This Bible is not talking about all races. This Bible is talking about a specific people, the Israelites, you, because only you fit these things. Read on.
Verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Okay, Charles, do you know anything about Bible history? Okay, the children of Israel was in Egypt, right? Were they free? No, they were what? They were slaves in Egypt. So God is saying, I will bring you into Egypt, meaning what? I will bring you in the same conditions you was in Egypt. I'm going to bring you in those same conditions again. Read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 5 and verse 6.
Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage.
The children of Israel associated Egypt with what? Bondage. Because why? We were slaves. So God is saying, I will bring you into slavery again. But how? Read.
With ships.
How?
With ships.
How?
With ships.
The Bible talking about us, big bro. The Bible talking about us. This is Bible prophecy. Moses prophesied this what? Thousands of years ago. That this would happen to us what? In 1619, 1492. You see the sign. Yokes of iron on our necks. Our backs being whipped. You see the slave ships right there with our people packed like tuna, sardine. We are reading the Holy Bible. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So Moses is saying, as a nation of people, we won't enter into what? The promised land no more again. We won't be in what? Rulership no more again. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So once you come off these slave ships, Charles, we were sold unto our enemies. Let me ask you a question. What is your last name? Charles? Your last name is Charles. Okay, so read that piece again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So when we got sold unto our enemies, it was what? Nigga sold to Master who? Charles. Nigga sold to who? Master Edwards. Our names were changed. Our names were taken from us. And we were what? Branded with our last name. Claire, Taylor, what else? Brown, Duncan. So Johnson. Those are curses. Those are not our real names. Read on.
For bondmen.
For what?
For bondmen.
For slave man.
And bondwomen.
And slave women. So these things only happen to us, Charles. We are the children of the book.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.